Hello YouTube, Desiki here, and welcome back to our Let's Play Faster Than Light series. Last time we had just started a new run. We had picked up an extra crew member, Pesky, from a slaver that was clearly much more afraid of us than we were of him. And we were just in the evaluation of increasing our shields when the last episode ended, establishing that it was around a 90 scrap material needed for the additional shield option here. So we're not quite there yet. It might be a little bit more than 90, depending on how many more scrap material you need for every additional power bar. But we're just moving forward, and I think it's something very realistic in this sector to be able to get an additional, additional shield. So we're in an asteroid field at this point. So a pirate ship was lying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. So we have no choice at this point to either just run or turn and attack. So we're just going to attack. I thought for a second this was the boarding or the teleporting option, which is not. What happens in this case is we're going to be getting our shields to drop relatively quickly, unfortunately, with the asteroids that are going to be hitting us. So including their weapons with the asteroids, it's going to be a little rough, but I think we can do it. See, that just hit. They're not quite ready to fire at us yet. They're about to fire. That saved us. That missed. Awesome. Now we go with the burst laser to go with. Awesome. So that hit them. That hit their engines also. Very lucky. So let's go again. And I'm just going to make sure that their shields stay down. I'm just going to go after their shields again. Alright, so you have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. So they're offering us 5 additional... You know, we'll take it. We have a very high risk in this beacon to get damaged a lot, and it might not even be damaged from this pirate. So let's just accept their offer, wait for our FTL drive to be charged, and get out of here. We only have 82 at this point. We just need maybe another 8. I think that's realistic in terms of getting our 90, and we'll be able to get our additional shield. All right, so let's move to this beacon. We're not going to go quite to the exit yet. We have a little bit of time. You can see the rebels are pretty far behind. Your sensors are picking up a distress call on an encrypted Federation channel. You eventually find a Federation scout being chased by a rebel fighter. Let's aid the Federation ship. So let's get started here. Going straight for their shields. Wait a minute. Okay, our shields just powered up as I was pausing. I was worried there. And... let's wait for that to happen. Did we not fire? Oh, it blocked us, didn't it? That's what happened. Alright, let's fire it again. That missed. Oh, he's defending. He's defending against those missiles. Is that what the drone is doing? Defense drone. Great. Alright, well... they can't totally protect against this. Let's go for it again. They don't have very much attack, so let's just focus with the burst laser here. 1, 2, 3. Fire it. Can they do something? Yeah, they're totally defending against our missiles, so we're not going to be able to use that. It's going to be a slow fight, but our best option here is to just take care of their either their shields or their weapons with the burst laser. It's going to be slow, but we're not taking much damage here. They have four bars left in their hull. We're going to be taking them out fairly quickly, but it's just a slow, boring fight, unfortunately, right now. 1, 2, 3. 2 more left. Their weapons are done. Nope, you know what? We're going to make sure your weapons are done. And hopefully this next firing round will take care of them. Awesome. Their drone was taken care of. We can now actually fire at them. At any rate, I actually didn't know it depended on the angle, because depending on the angle that we had fired at them... oh, we missed everything there. Oh, they just put out a new drone. But depending on the angle that we were firing at them, we actually hit their drone. That was pretty interesting. We unfortunately did not find a store yet in this sector. Awesome, so they're taken care of. Hopefully they give us a little bit of scrap material. 12, that's perfect. So we're going to contact the Federation ship now. Hopefully they give us a little bit of goodies. Their ship looks to be on the verge of destruction, and life signs are fading quickly. All right, so we got another crew member. Despite your efforts, the majority do not survive. The sole survivor offers to join your crew and helps you strip the now derelict ship of useful components. All right, so we got Gillies. I'm going to rename you, buddy. We have an additional 7 scrap material, 1 drone part, and 2 more fuel cells. So let's go back to our ship. We can now increase our shields. This is good. So we have the 50 we were talking about. I didn't commit anything yet, so we don't actually have to worry about that right now. We'll just see if we can afford it. So with this, we will have 2 additional, or at least an additional shield here. It doesn't really change much from this, but it's going to be really helpful in our defenses. All right, so we got an additional crew member here. Gillies, what are you, Gillies? You are Zoltan. Provides power to occupied system. Max health reduced by 70. 15 damage to enemy crew on death. Very interesting. Very interesting. So the power, the first option there, the first feature, provides power to occupied system. That could be really, really interesting in situations where we don't have enough power bars that are powered up. So I think a good idea in this case might be to just keep them... Keep them in the med bay, maybe. That might be an option. So what am I going to call you there, Gillies? I'm going to call you... I've got another name. Call you Kush. Alright. Let's see now. Accept this. And I'm going to set you in the med... should we go for med bay? Yeah. Let's go to med bay. Save everybody's location. And let's just jump to the next sector. Feeling good right now. We have extra... We have extra protection, so this is good. Oh, excellent. So we find a store finally. We're going to be able to repair our... Oh, we won't. We only have 11. That was bad timing. Alright, so let's just repair what we can. Fix 1. Fix 2. Fix what we can here. Alright, that's fine. It's better than nothing at all. There's not much we can sell. We don't need new crew members. What do we have on page 2 here? And we really can't afford anything. I shouldn't even be window shopping. It's tempting, but it's pointless. All right, so let's... If we go here, can we? No, we really can't do anything from there. Okay, so let's go to this beacon, and I think we should jump to the next sector right after. All right, once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into attack. Really, they're trying to hack us, eh? Oops, just hit the mic there. All right, same routine. Artemis missile. Let's get the Artemis missile on the shields. Hopefully that works out. Let's see here. Is it me or is it not? Was that not powering up at all? This is annoying. Oh. No, that's fine. Artemis missile. Go. Fire. Oh, you're one of those, huh? Alright. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use the Artemis missile in this case because that's going to be, it's going to be a waste. I really fear it's going to be a huge waste. So, alright, let's try it again. Very good. Let's go for the shield again. I timed that a little bit poorly, but all of them hit. Let's get the rest of it on the weapons. Weapons aren't really doing any damage to us, so it's all good. They aren't really hacking. Oh, they are hacking our engines a little bit. And they're taken care of. So you see that extra shield really helped out because they were firing twice at a time. And it really didn't do much for us. Alright, so with the pirate ship destroyed, your ship's system is restored to full functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris. So 7 scrap material, 3 fuel cells. So we're looking good here. And let's figure out where we want to jump to now. So we have a distress signal. We don't really have time. I'm not going to... What happens very often with the distress signal is that they're sending you on a quest somewhere else. Or at least in this case, I fear that that's what's going to be happening. I think we should just be going to the exit. Maybe we can get some scrap material from somebody trying to attack us here. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. So there's not much going on here. There are a number of ships stationed around a rest stop. You immediately receive a message saying if you're looking for some bodies to fill your ship, you've come to the right place. Well, either way, we don't need anybody, and we have no money for it. So, sorry guys, we're not going to be taking you up on those offers. Let's move on to the next sector now. So we can either go into hostile sector or the NG controlled sector. So, if that's an abandoned sector, we may find... I think there may be a little bit more action in that one. Let's go for that. I've been trying to avoid conflict as much as possible, but that consequently, you end up going through the entire sector, not picking up any scrap material. That's not really helpful in either way. There have been a number of reports of advanced ships salvaging the wrecks of abandoned mining facilities in the sector. Could it be that the Lanius have resurfaced? Alright, so I have a feeling we're going to be bumping into some of them relatively soon. So our only option at this point is to jump to this beacon. But we're going to be able to actually make a lot of good progress with this. Might want to jump down, jump here. You know, this all depends on how quickly the rebels catch up to us. But let's get started. You pass a civilian ship that warns of the nearby Lanius. One of them attacked a civilian transport and started to melt their fracking hull. A little bit of a reference from Battlestar Galactica there. But then the weirdest thing happened. Another metal ship actually fired on its companion until it backed off. Apparently, there are disagreements among the Lanius about what should be salvaged. So, alright, so it's another pirate colony, I'm assuming, that they can't seem to really agree on what they want to do with whoever it is that they attack, but we have to go through anyways, so let's see what happens. Oh, I fear we're going to have... Yeah, there we go. Rebel ship approaches cautiously. Personally, says the captain, I'd have stuck with the Federation, but I'm a soldier, sir, and I'm no use without a war to fight. Raise your shields. Alright, we're not really picking up very many missiles anymore. So let's go for the shields with the Artemis missile here. Hopefully it pays off. Crossing my fingers because we only have 3 missiles left. Please. Awesome. What did they hit? What did they hit? They just hit this sector here. Hull warning, 75%. That's okay. We're now going to use the burst laser to go after... Wait, no. Just wait to see what happens. Yep, burst laser. Go now. What happened? There was a little delay there. I was a little worried. Okay, very good. Let's go back after their shields. As soon as that goes. None of them are turning orange yet. Yeah, I figured they were going back for their shields. They're probably going to keep repairing the shields, so I want to make sure that it stays down so all 3 lasers actually make it through. Yeah, well, that wasn't so bad. But they did hit us pretty hard over here, I think. Wow, alright, 25 scrap material. 2 more missiles, which in this case, we actually come out with a profit of 1. That's good. And 3 more fuel cells. Looking good. Looking very good here. Alright, let's make it a very... you know what? Let's... See, in this case, this is exactly what I was talking about in the beginning. So it's a slight move forward. I really want to try and maximize those as much as possible. So let's go to that beacon there. Another attack, I fear. Wow, what are you? Lanius Scout. Okay. You detect a damaged vessel docked with a jump beacon. It appears the Lanius are absorbing metal from the beacon. Okay, that's odd. Risking destroying it and becoming stranded. Ask if they require assistance. Send them 3 scrap. All right, so let's interact. After a long message, the translator is only able to spurt out critical must metal. You can only surmise they are desperate for scrap. I'm gonna give him 30. No. Sorry, dude. Yeah, we're out of here. I'm not gonna give 30 scrap metal to them. I know they're neutral, but no way. We're already at 75% of our hull. You gotta think about yourself here. Come on. You stumble across a badly damaged Lanius craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. So an additional 30, 2 more. Wow, this is great. We didn't even have to do anything here. Loving it. They're catching up to us, but that's okay. If we go here, we go here, we go here. Okay, no matter what, we're going here. We're going here. We have a fight now. You find a rebel automated scout floating near the beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Attempt to download the ship's data stores, or don't risk activating it, and just strip the ship for any... Oh, no. I like this. You accidentally reactivate the ship's AI. Its weapons immediately go online. Prepare to fight. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't really care about that. We're just going to be going... They have no shields. Let's just go for the weapons. It's going to be a quick one. We have 2 shield layers here, so we're not really in any kind of danger. I'm just going to be firing at them very soon. 1, 2. Oh, wow. So that second one had an additional burst. It's automated. I don't know if they can automatically repair, though. I don't think so. Either way, let's get their engines. They'll be over. Over really soon. Hopefully. Yes, as expected. Alright, so ship explodes. See, I don't remember what we had before, but I think we're getting more out of this. Leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So 2 additional weapons. See, that was worth it, wasn't it? Come on. You all doubted me. If we go here, then here. I don't think I want to go up here. They're catching up to us pretty quick there. Alright, let's go this. Another fight. So this one's hostile. Is it because we didn't give scrap metal to the other one? You arrive to see a well-armed Lanius craft preparing to salvage a badly damaged rebel patrol ship. Noticing your arrival, the Lanius greedily moves in to intercept its second target of the day. How very nice are you guys? I don't like this gun, but let's go after their shield first. Let's see what happens. Hopefully that weapon is not horrible. Cross my fingers. Come on. Artemis missile. Do your thing. Awesome. Loving it. Fire those 3. You're down. Alright, what are we doing? Are we accepting their offer? You receive an image of their captain silhouetted by the destruction aboard their ship. It bows forward with the metallic appendages about its body doing the same. It appears to be requesting mercy. Alright, I am a merciful god. Alright, moving on now. Excuse me. So in this case, I think... 1, 2. You guys think we can do this? Might want to move back. Here, here, then here. It's gonna be close. Let's do it. It's gonna be close. Alright, as soon as you arrive, you receive a Federation encrypted message. A rebel ship has been terrorizing the local civilians in this system. Please seek and destroy it. Sorry, no. I'm not going to start running around looking for things to do. Alright, so we have a store. We'll go to the store. We'll repair our hull. And maybe see if there's something else that we can do. Full repair. So we still have 76 scrap metal. What can we do here? We don't need any crew members. We don't really have anything to sell. What do we have? So we have a backup DNA bank. So your crew is safe in clone storage, even if the system is off or broken. Scrap recovery arm. Oh, allows the ship to collect 10% more scrap from any source. And then emergency respirators. Yeah, totally going with that. I didn't even see what they had over here. Just defense drone, system repair drone, crew teleporter for 90. See, I think in terms of value, I think that might have been pretty good. Okay. We have another store over here, so let's go here and then we'll go to the exit right after because they're really catching up to us quick. Allies, what's going on here? Upon arrival, you are immediately surrounded by chaos. A planet's anti-ship battery is firing on a number of Lenius ships. One of the combat ships mistakenly believes your ship has arrived to assist the planetary defenses. Combat positions. What do we have here, allies? An anti-ship battery on the planet is targeting your enemies. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So we get a little bit of help here. Artemis missile on shields. Let's get started. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Not cool, bro. Not cool. We're going after... I'm sorry, we gotta go after that, that hacking, yeah. Offline. That's what I figured. No matter, no matter. Let's go after their shields. Nah. Let's go after the weapons right off the bat. That's fine, that's fine. Everybody on our side is looking good. Let's get an additional Artemis missile to go after the shields. They get hit. Did I just pause? I just unpaused. Let's see here. We just go offline? No, we did go offline. What did they hit? Okay, we have to repair that quickly. Alright, so let's just wait. They're firing again. Additional here. Go after their weapons. Wow. Okay, that worked out nicely. 21 scrap material, 1 other missile, and 2 fuel cells. You finish off your assailant with the help of the anti-ship battery, but the fight rages on in the distance. You'd best leave before you get dragged into it again. Alright, I understand. I understand. We got a little bit hit there. What are we at? Like 90%? Ooh, they're going to catch up to us real quick. Alright, let's go to the exit. Finish this exit here, and I'm going to put a pause in the this episode. You arrive at the long range. Okay. You arrive at the beacon located in the Civilian Star sector. A nearby colony contacts you. We've got a rogue rebel ship harassing the system. Do you have time to find it? No, I'm sorry. We really don't. All right, so let's move. Whoa, that was a close call. Okay, so let's move to the next sector. Once again, wait, where are we? We started here, so we have either Zoltan sector or Civilian sector. Let's go with civilian. We may have a good chance of going after some additional enemies here. And there we go. Welcome to the new sector. All right, so going to put a pause on this episode here. Please leave me some comments below if you want, if you have any specific requests, anything at all, or any comments about this series. Otherwise, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate those, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.